Hello, everybody! Welcome back to fucking... the more Danganronpa. That bit just missed. I don't know where that came from or where that's going, but alright. Yeah, the inside of my mouth still hurts from yesterday where I just bit a fucking hole in it. So, yay! Only way to solve that is to just douse it in acidic soda. Yeah! High age! Ah, fucking hurts. Ah.
Where did this come from?
Nagasa's like, look, Monika's been getting, like, fucking even more unstable. We need to put a stop to this. Come on. Oh. Video game? Okay, it didn't want to respond to me there for a minute. Oh no! Thank you for the bit, Sage!
I knew this would happen.
God damn it, Komeda. So that Monokuma kid's ratting him out to Komeda, and Komeda's gonna rat him out to Monika. Awesome!
In order for the new society of children to be calm and peaceful, I need to create paradise.
And as such, I'm going to betray the shit out of Monika.
Everyone has high expectations of me. I cannot fail. So please, get out of our town.
Can we have our relatives back?
Oh, Maru, don't be tricked. You don't have to actually accept that offer.
I mean, or we could leave. Hi, Yunakami, what's up?
No,
oh, God.
This is not an
My
offer.
fucking... My
honest
fucking mouth
request.
hurts. Ah. Like, I didn't think, like, you could just, like, bite the inside of, like back here. I didn't know you could bite that, let alone hard enough to make it hurt, like, a day after. You're gonna get all your little shorts dirty. Oh, no.
Please leave.
Please get out of my house.
Hey, I wouldn't trust a kid, even if he's kneeling on the ground. He's obviously tricking us.
Then stab him, Toko. Let's solve the problem.
I do not intend to trick you. I'm serious.
Oh shit, he actually took the bracelet off. Nagasa doesn't let you have soda with my meals. That man can never be trusted.
And now, you are free.
He can never be trusted.
Nagisa, if you do this, you're gonna make Monika super
He's part of those goddamn degenerates that have the agenda of making you drink that disgusting dihydrogen monoxide. He can't be trusted. Everyone that's ever drank that has died.
I know that, but it has to be done. Monika has high expectations of me. I'm sure she'll understand.
I get the feeling he's not even gonna get a boss fight. Monika's just gonna stab him through the chest.
I'll take you to the secret passageway. It's the only way to get out of town. I can guarantee your safety until you reach it. The Monokumas won't attack with me here. Come on, let's go.
So, but what about Byakugan, though?
Hey, I told you to wait.
What? Do you have another objection?
Do I?
What about your fucking sugar daddy?
Oh, Maru.
Of course she is. This is what she wanted all this time.
I wanna go home, man.
I wasn't talking to you. I'm asking Amaru.
She wants to leave this town. Why are you getting in her way?
Toko was the true villain all along!
You're on the same side, right? Then you should respect her feelings.
That's not how adults work, Nagisa. You thought you knew that by now.
Her feelings? Shut up. You have no right to say that.
It's going to be all right. I will personally guide you to the secret passage.
Alright, either he's being legit, or this is the biggest trap to ever trap a trap.
Let's go.
Nagisa!
Don't follow us.
But...
You don't want Monika to hate you, do you?
Every day I imagine a future, a reverse trap. Aha! The entire time you think it has a penis, and then, no. No! No! It's not true!
Let's go. The secret passageway is this way.
I'm expecting Monica to just wheel on out in a wheelchair with monster truck
way.
tires. Well, wake the fuck up, kid!
You look so normal, running like that.
How does a non-normal kid run?
Have you not seen the Ministry of Silly Walks? Alright. What's the betting a Monokuma just stabs him in the throat, because Monika's done. Monika's done with his bullshit. That's... what? They just phased into reality?
Hold on. Why are you attacking me?
Seems like Monika's done with your bullshit, Nagisa. Man, it's almost as if these kids...
What's going on? Why is he getting ambushed by the Monokumas?
Almost as if these kids are giant bastards. Can we get... I'm hoping these guys, like, these guys need to group up some more, like, otherwise it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Okay, can I just get a few more batteries? I would appreciate it. Oh, there they are. Okay, so it did get... The range on that's weird. Sometimes I'll get everyone I intended to get, and sometimes it'll be... It won't be. So, how about that, secret passageway, Nagisa?
You were here. This is... strange. What in the world is this?
You've been playing, Nagisa.
Hey. Of course. If I wanted to deceive you, I would not have removed your wristband.
Then they must have found out you betrayed them.
Because Toko's a Fujoshi. She's only into boys. And boys who like boys.
Betrayal? Me?
Like, I think if Byakuya didn't, like, step on her vagina so much, she'd probably hold him at gunpoint and make him have sex with someone else.
No, that's wrong. I'm no traitor. I am the leader of the Warriors of Hope. I care about making paradise more than anybody.
Yeah, and the guys you lead are petulant children who have obvious mental problems.
The reason I'm letting you guys know is because I care so much.
He seems to have a very higher regard for the fucking mental state of the people he leads. That is probably not so well deserved. Oh boy.
It appears your allies aren't taking it that way.
I'm sure she'd understand if I explained it to her properly. Monica has such high expectations.
Dude, unless you can get her on fucking cell phone right now.
Yeah, keep on saying that, Mr. Genius grade schooler.
Let's go.
Alright, if I can get some health.
I'm getting sick of this.
The secret passageway is this way.
Damn it. Where's the health? I've got 1 health point left. Ah! Yeah, the only thing that'll make a Monica saner is a wheelchair, right?
I'm a warrior of hope. I'm your master.
They seem to disagree with you on that. Oh, okay then. Understandable. Have a nice day, Monokuma. Or is it just gonna be them up there? Is that all we're doing? Not exactly. Not exactly a revolutionary fucking fight here, is it? Did I win? Like, they're not even attacking. They're not even attacking. What the f- What was that supposed to be about? Alright, just get us out of here, kid, for fuck's sake.
You're seriously trusting a guy like that? I'm sure he's planning to betray you.
You think so?
Says the girl who like said she would actually just murder me like not fucking 20 minutes ago.
Ta-da! Let's play! Ta-da!
You know, maybe
Come near me.
maybe Nagase should carry a gun. Oh, hey. Okay, I'll take that. Wait, what? Ah, and there's the noodles on the head. Sick reference, bruh. And dead. Shit. Well, I don't even... I don't even get the fucking...
Don't come near me.
Whatever, at least it refilled my health. There we go. What the fuck? Why? That's not where I'm sending you! Christ. Why aren't they exploding when they hit... Why aren't they exploding when they hit a fucking wall? I don't get it.
You're a serial killer with a splendid...
Like, they're not exploding when they're hitting the... Like, it's supposed to be when you use knockback on them and they hit the wall, they explode. Like, why is that not a thing that's happening? And I guess at the very least I can just whip through it as Genocide Jack and hope I get enough batteries. not what I wanted to do. I keep reading that control is the area of effect, and space is the scene for it. God damn it. Like every other time I played, like fucking knockbacking the big ball guys into a wall kills them, but for some reason it's not doing it now. Like I don't get it. I don't get it. It doesn't seem like they're doing any damage to Nagisa, but I can't let them live because they'll just cause problems. Man, that doesn't even fucking fit. Seriously, all these ball Monokumas need to fucking stop. More batteries? Okay. Just give me more of them batteries. Fucking... Oh my god! Okay, what the fuck am I supposed to be doing here? Like, what? Okay, we got a new enemy type coming out. Like, I don't know, dude. I mean, they're sending out new... I think this is just a wave thing that's going on way too fucking long. They're sending out new enemy types at the very least. And that's really all I can think of. Yeah, I don't know. Like, but right now with the fact that no one's dropping any health pickups, and it definitely feels like I'm supposed to be trying to keep Genocide Jack active as often as possible, because there's very little health for fucking Kamaru. Yeah, I don't know. More batteries, please. Thank you. Okay, there we go. That's all we had to do. Oh, jeez.
Oh, done already? Let's go. The secret passageway is this way.
Alright, so here's hoping we don't have any more fucking waves like that, because that was just annoying at that point.
So cruel. This is too cruel.
Someone fucking tell Yuri to get in here and explain why they would do something so awful. And by that I mean the waves, not this.
I won't look, but even if I don't see it, I can pretty much figure out what happened.
Big ol' pile of dead people. You've gotta be a fucking sociopath to look at this and be like, yeah, you know what, this is valid.
You really don't feel anything seeing this?
These people are demons. our enemies.
I mean, they're not even colored in. They're just colored shapes.
That's not what she asked.
You said it before, right? It's because you're afraid of adults?
Yeah, that's right. We can't help but be terrified around adults. If the adults just didn't exist, we could live peacefully. That's what I believe.
You are an idiot. You are going to turn into an adult.
Why are you so afraid of adults?
Like, for real.
We Warriors of Hope were classmates in the Hope's Peak Elementary program. We were in the classroom where they put all the troublemakers. But I resented being called a troublemaker. It makes it sound as if we ourselves were the cause of the trouble. But that's not right. Our troubles were created by adults. By our parents.
So they made a class for abuse victims, and then the abuse victims turned around and started killing everyone. Yuri, the bot literally ats everyone. The bot literally ats everyone, man. Come on.
They say kids can't pick their parents. Well, we were the unluckiest ones of all.
So literally, like... Oh my god, they made a class specifically for troubled kids, and then these troubled kids turned around and started shanking people. Well, that sends a good message, doesn't it?
My parents were, without exaggeration, the worst. Like demons.
Hang on, Yuri, I'm gonna at you. I'm gonna at you. Like, did you get a thing for that?
My parents raised me like they were leveling me up in some game.
Okay, do me a favor. You're on a computer, right? Right-click the server and double-check and make sure you haven't set, suppress everyone and here. Also, is he hooked up to a fucking Adderall fucking IV?
They didn't treat me like a person. They probably even forgot I was their child.
Is he hooked up to a fucking Adderall IV?
From morning till night.
What the fuck?
Study, study, study. When I got sleepy, analeptics.
Hey, I mean, he's ready for college at least.
Even if I faint, HP is fully restored with a handy IV in my arm. 3 to 4 days straight. And if I showed even the slightest resistance, they'd use items to neuter my spirit.
What, did they cut your dick off?
And by doing so, as long as they steadily racked up XP, I'd level up to their expectations. And it wasn't just at home. I received the same expectations at school as well.
So he's not actually an ultimate, he's just a kid with the extreme fucking tiger parents.
My father was a teacher at our school. He was a researcher of children's talent. He used his own son to research the growth of a child's talent.
He's not an ultimate. He's just got very diligent tiger parents.
He wanted to see what the growth curve would be like if he pushed a child to the breaking point. Isn't that funny? I was the subject of such an amusing experiment.
You know what? The Japanese like to deny every bad thing they did in World War II, but their media is full of it. Because this is the exact same kind of shit that the Japanese did on prisoners during World War II. Like, like people that say, oh man, like, Joseph Mengele was a monster, but he advanced medicine, da-da-da-da-da. He didn't. Everything Mengele did was like, disproven before he fucking started. Every medicinal fucking advancement we attribute to Mengele was actually done by Japanese monsters. But because the Japanese are our friends, we don't tell anyone that.
It's not funny at all. But even with all that, I was still better off than the others. You saw Monika's legs, right? That was done to her by her family.
She got crippled by her family?
Her father and older brother were jealous of her talent. And that's how she ended up like that.
Wait, isn't her talent just being a leader? A homeroom? What?
That's horrible.
What the fuck even is her talent? Little ultimate homeroom.
Because we had talent. Because we were superior. We were treated like we were in hell.
Welcome to Japan. Always conform, never stand out.
But during it all, we didn't hold a grudge against our parents. We accepted how we were treated, because we weren't aware that it was okay to hate our parents.
Her talent is being in homeroom. Her talent is basically not having a talent. She gets people to help her, that's her talent. How does crippling her change that? If anything, getting the extra pity points for being in a wheelchair probably makes her talent stronger.
We trusted the common knowledge that kids must love their parents, so we didn't fight it. Instead, we bonded over our struggle, and those discussions led us to the same conclusion. We had to escape from the horrifying world that made us suffer.
And let me guess, Nagisa burned that hand off, right? Because, I mean, he's touching Jataro. Ah.
We were desperate
Gross.
to run away from our scary parents, scary adults, the whole scary world. And we thought there was only one way out, but that's when it happened.
Do a flip!
There was someone who taught us to have courage, to fight back instead of running away.
You know what? I would have thought Junko would be like, do a flip! Do it for the vine! She's got her phone out.
That was Big Sis Junko. Big Sis Junko told us how.
If you don't want it, give it to me.
She wanted the thing we were going to dispose of, our lives. And so, Big Sis Junko abducted us.
And they took a big ol' nap in the flatbed of a car.
Our disappearance didn't make much news. This was around the time the incident was growing. Ever since then, the days have been so much fun. Big Sis Junko showered her possessions with love and affection. She gave us not only love, but a dream as well. The dream of creating a children's paradise, where the children can live peacefully.
I feel like that's not Junko's MO. I feel like she just wanted everyone dead.
We also learned from Big Sis Junko the beliefs required to build that dream.
Blood, blood, and yet more blood.
The belief that adults are demons. It was as if we saw the light. Thanks to her, we finally realized the common knowledge we had known up until then were lies adults created for their own benefit. Children cannot defy their parents. Everyone must get along. Violence can never bring peace. To
Okay, well,
destroy
that
the
last
world based
one.
on such lies, we decided to fight against
I mean,
them.
if you use enough violence, then yeah, peace will come about, because there'll be nobody left to use violence against.
As far as I remember, the first adult we defeated was a random person we didn't even know.
Gee, fuck it, everyone's like losing their shit, and Monika's just like, are we done yet?
We learned that kids can kill adults if they wanted to, and we were encouraged. From there, we leveled ourselves up by killing demons. Big Sis Junko was so pleased. Just the idea of a child killing an adult is despair-inducing.
It's just insane.
Y'all are bad people.
Just as I expected.
Like,
You guys were just tools to her. She was using you. The way she took you in, it's no different than a cult.
and this is where Nagisa brings up all that delicious flavor aid they bought.
You bring in the weak people and attach them to your own dream. The revolution you're talking about? It's all just another piece of despair to her. You guys were completely deceived by Junko Anishima.
And what's wrong with that? Did I not tell you that we are her possessions?
Yeah, Toko, being a slave is radical. Isn't that what you're all about?
We would rather her take advantage of us than horrible adults.
Sounds like it's too late.
Oh, Jesus.
Say what you like. Big Sis Junko gave us hope. That's the truth. And because of that hope, we were able to defeat the demon boss.
What?
Demon boss?
Literally who?
Our parents.
You killed your parents?
Well, Komaru, their parents are... Okay, so I don't remember what the first kid's parents were like. But so far we have tiger parents who drug their kids, rapists, and people that fucking beat up their child, gave him a massive fucking, like, confidence problem, And he was physical abuse, okay. And made him wear a mask to cover his face at all times. Komaru, these people kind of fucked up. Like, I wouldn't lose sleep over it.
That was a special battle that can only be fought once. That made us level up even further. From there, Operation Children's Paradise began, and we started freeing other children.
It's like a fucked up version of Codename Kids Next Door.
By doing so, the advance of the Warriors of Hope seemed unstoppable.
Kids Next Door! Battle stations!
Just when things were going so well, Big Sis Junko died. Killed by some idiot.
Some idiot called Makoto Negi. You wouldn't know who he is, right, Omaru?
When she died, and we lost our guide, we didn't know what to do. But Monica didn't despair.
All we gotta do is fulfill the hopeful dream Big Sis Junko gave us. We shouldn't give up. We can't abandon hope.
At that moment, Monica looked just like Big Sis Junko in our eyes.
I mean, I imagine Monica's probably has something to do with physical abuse or something.
Vanished, and we felt ourselves rising up again.
I don't know.
Come to think of it, that moment, that was the
like she's
real
already got
beginning of
physical
the
and
revolution.
emotional abuse because of how her personality is, as well as the fact she's apparently crippled.
And this time around, I swore an oath. We, the survivors, will fulfill the dream and prove how amazing Big Sis Junko is.
And we will use satanic magic to summon her from the depths of hell.
We would leave lies like education and love for family in the past and create paradise. That is our hope.
You guys, you really don't understand that you're doing something very wrong.
You're trying to institute communism. Stop it.
Justice and evil. These are beliefs that
They keep going on about the revolution, and all I can think of is fucking Marxist and Leninist fucking propaganda.
First off, pure evil simply does not exist. In all evil, there is something good.
Yeah, you know what? That's it's starting to sound a little bit more like it as time goes on.
And in the same way, justice
all things
always
are
helps.
permitted so long as they
There
are
is
in
no
the name
pure
of the
justice
revolution.
either.
Are we really gonna stand around waxing philosophical with some little brat?
You'll see, Ivan. When hold a megaphone like this, never miss for fear of shooting own finger.
I want to know why you guys chose Toa City. And not only that, how did you guys get that army of Monokumas?
Lord of the Flies. Well, the thing with Lord of the Flies is... So, Lord of the Flies is basically, it's a... Well, first off, the context is written by a British person. Lord of the Flies, in context, is what happens if people abandon British ideals. So, like, the idea of loyalty, thinking for not only yourself, but also the group. Because if you notice... Yeah, you got two groups that show up in Lord of the Flies. You have the group that's purely individualistic, and the group that's purely collectivist. The collectivist group being being Ralph's group, and the individualist group being Jack's group. Both groups, yeah, so Ralph's group fails because they don't think for themselves. They don't think about themselves. They only think about the group. So, and seeing as a group is only as strong as its weakest member. But Jack, because Jax is entirely individualist with zero regard for the collective, they all kind of just fall apart and kill each other. Or try and kill each other. You know what I mean. It's been a while since I read the book, but I forget the details, but I remember the broad strokes. So yeah, so like that's the basic idea of that book. That's why when they're found, they're specifically found by the British Navy. Because the British Navy is in British culture, at least at the time, and I guess kind of now, even though British culture is kind of falling to the wayside because we have really dumb government. The British Navy is a symbol of British culture because it kind of makes up the most encapsulated version of the idealization of that culture. So, yeah.
The one who chose the city and prepared our Monokumas was Monica.
Did the female Lord of the Flies ever happen? I don't think so. I think they're all boys.
Isn't she amazing? She created them with her special magic.
Magic? Don't take any of this seriously. It's just some kid talking.
I mean, I guess in a way you could say that there is a little bit of at least Marxism in Lord of the Flies as well, in that Marxism is all about the collective over everything else. So, like, you have extreme collectivism versus extreme individualism, and that both of them fail because they have weaknesses. I don't think it ever happened.
Monica's the mastermind.
And even then, I do not think female Lord of the Flies would work. Just because, in order for it to work, you would have to have women that act like dudes. And I'm not saying this to be sexist, I'm just saying in an all-female culture or a matriarchal culture, you don't have a split-up like you would in Lord of the Flies. Culturally, like, one of two... Like, not culturally, but... Like, if we're talking specifically British culture, like... Oh, I'm trying to think of how to say this without, like, getting the wrong message across. But... Like, there's essentially already been a real-life version of female Lord of the Flies, where Survivor had a season where it was men versus women, and you had men on one side of an island and women on the other side of an island. The women collapsed essentially immediately because they didn't know how to survive, and it fell very quickly to infighting, but nobody was willing to split off from the rest. Yeah, also that, Mateo, yeah. So, yeah, women in a Lord of the Flies situation, they wouldn't split up, and they'd self-destruct entirely from internal strife, which is a lot harder to deal with. Like, we've seen how this works in real life, so... Yeah, you would essentially need to write some women as dudes in order to get the same similar conflict as Lord of the Flies. Yeah, look up Survivor, men versus women, and you should be able to find a video that's got, like, the main highlights of that season, and most of it is the women just losing their shit, and it gets to a point where they just start leeching off the men. They sneak over to the men and steal their tents, steal their blankets, and just kind of, like, rely on the men for a lot of shit, and the men just get tired of it and tell them to fuck off. And a lot of the women just leave the island willingly. They're just like, nah, I'm done. I'm out. Fuck it.
Monica,
and like I said, I'm not saying this to be like, it's sexist. I'm just saying it's like based on anthropology and examples in the real world, Lord of the Flies would not work with an all-female cast. Because, like, at least not in the way it was originally written. You'd have to basically rewrite the entire story. The Danish No, these were white people. These were, like, English-speaking white people.
Hey! Earlier, you said that there is no such thing as pure justice or evil. But even if that's true, a dream that requires you to hurt someone, I think it's wrong.
After all this time, still saying something so naive. It seems as though we really don't have much in common. I was right to ask you to leave.
And I actually kind of want to find this now. Hang on. Real quick. See if I can't find it in, like, a minute. Survivor, man versus woman. Okay, I typed it in, and most of what showed up is, like, is shit by a guy that advertises himself as a MGTOW, which is something that you really don't... It's on YouTube? Yeah. Yeah, like, a lot of what I'm seeing here is, like, fucking MGTOW shit, so... I'm not gonna link those because MGTOWs are fucking stupid and they get the complete wrong idea. Like, so, fuck them.
So let's go already. The secret passageway is right up ahead.
But yeah, it's actually pretty interesting. I watched it. I watched it when it was live, and it was really interesting to see the interactions. But they only did one season of it for obvious reasons. No, I'm saying this, but men don't do all too well in men-only situations either. It's just men are a lot more external with their conflicts, which means they're a lot easier to address in a group. That's all I'm getting at. I'm not saying men are better. I'm saying that both groups, in an all single-sex situation, yeah, there's headbutting. There's a lot of headbutting, and there's bullshit that happens. Only difference is, men are more likely to settle it externally, or split off from a group.
Hey,
which
Amaru,
means that
do you have a second?
survival of at least one group is a little bit more likely.
Huh?
But
Yeah.
I said more likely, but not certain.
Oh,
sure fuck.
To end it like this? Running away?
You're asking this now? And not just that. What are you gonna do, Toko? Are you really gonna stay?
Of course.
Right. Hey.
Why are you asking me?
I mean, if I go...
She was alone at the start.
Be alone. Toko, do you want me to stay?
Kamaru, leave!
You have no reason to worry about
Kamaru,
me.
you have zero reason to stay.
I'm capable of surviving on my own.
Yeah, you're right. When I'm around, I'm just a burden to you. Unlike me. You're truly amazing, Toko.
Hey, Omaru?
Hmm?
Sorry for getting you involved in all this.
Involved? What do you mean?
Toko is never alone, isn't that right, Toko? Yes, Toko. Toko will always be with you, Toko.
Nothing.
Yes.
Just leave before he changes his mind.
I feel like this is gonna go tits up and she's gonna be stuck here even longer. Yeah. But the psychological differences between the sexes is actually pretty interesting. Right, for real. Like, I imagine if modern day fucking bullshit wasn't so fucking politicized. Like, you could write an entire fucking, like, book on the differences between psychology of the sexes. And even then, you have people that identify as the other sex, so, like, you can even, like, throw in, like, the shit in between. It's, like, it's such a deep field, it could be so interesting, but because of politics, you're not allowed to fucking touch it. That does not look very big.
This is the secret passageway we prepared in case of emergency. Go through here, and you can get outside the town.
How? I don't think Komaru can fit. Hi, Momo.
What are you doing? Hey, what's the holdup? If you just go through here, you'll be outside of the city. Didn't you want to run away? Didn't you want to escape this town?
That's right, that's what I've always wanted.
Yeah, that's really small.
At least that's... Toko, is it really okay for me to go?
Seriously, Komaru's kind of stacked, like,
Do whatever you want. It has
She's got
nothing to
wide
do-
hips and a decently big chest. Like, she's gonna get fucking trapped.
Oh my. Seems like I made it just in time.
Oh, hi, Komeda. Lady Hands McGee, how you doing? He's still got that shit on his face.
Man, that was close. Truly a last-minute save.
Komeda, what are you doing?
You? Why are you here?
Why am I here? To persuade her to stay, of course.
No, Komeda, don't.
So that our boring and common protagonist, who has no distinct characteristics, doesn't just quit.
Huh?
Komaru Naegi, though you are normal, not an ultimate, or even a part of Future Foundation, I really do think quite poorly of the idea that you would abandon your friend and run off alone.
But she's explicitly not her friend, though.
Are you really going to just run away like this? Is your conscience clear?
Fuck you. Why does Komeda just make everything worse?
Stop it! What are you saying? She's about to leave for good!
That would be quite bothersome for me, you know? That is why I must convince her to stay.
Why does Komeda make everything worse?
Huh?
It would be disappointing if she did not see the game through to the end.
Don't just go speaking your mind without permission! You're a servant! Listen to me.
So then I must ask, which is more important to the Warriors of Hope?
What are you talking about?
The game, of course.
What?
You're a smart one. You must be at least vaguely aware. Otherwise, you wouldn't be sneaking about. You could have openly proposed a halt to these slayings, to focus entirely on building paradise.
He could have done, yes.
And the reason you did not do exactly that, and are instead going behind their backs, is because you realize your favorite Miss Mage would choose the game over paradise.
Oh boy, it's almost as if Monica is shit.
Do you know what you call someone who behaves like you're behaving? A traitor.
You're wrong. I care about them more than anyone. They all have high hopes for me. I mean, I am the leader.
No, you're not.
Nagisa, isn't it best if you just calm down a little? You can leave the rest to me.
Ugh.
Komeda a big fucking dildo. Holy shit.
Okay, I really think you should.
He's a big fucking purple dildo. Like, he needs to stop.
Damn it!
That's right. People who are not needed in this scene should go and make their exit.
Oh my god. Leave the fourth wall alone, you stupid bitch.
What are you talking about?
I must admit, I am a little disappointed. When I heard that she was his little sister, I was intrigued.
His? Makoto? Do you know him?
He reaches into his shirt, he pulls out a best friends forever necklace. We're swindling Hope!
Now listen, since I've planned the game out this far, I would like it to be completed. Of course, perhaps I am being somewhat unfair to you, Komaru. Rather, the one who disappointed me was Toko.
What?
Huh?
What?
Now perhaps I am mistaken, but I believe we made a promise. You were to escort her to headquarters.
Okay, what?
Promise? Escort? What are you talking about?
Worst girl in fucking fucking cahoots with worst boy. Who would have seen it coming?
Oh, I really think it should be Toko who answers that question. But if you continue to be silent, the story cannot progress. So I will speak. I made a deal with Toko. If she escorts you to the children's main base, I will release Byakuya Togami. Consider it exchanging hostages. The plan was to trade you and Byakuya.
Fucking Felicity real.
What? What are you talking about?
Fuck you, Komeda, you fucking history's greatest monster.
And it was such a good deal, too. Why did it have to come to this?
That's a lie, right? You're lying right now, aren't you?
I get the feeling that, no, he just wanted to fucking lock fucking Komaru in his sexnasium.
If you believe it to be a lie, think back on when you two first met. When you first arrived at the hospital on your parachute.
Well, it's kind of suspicious that she was just immediately right there.
She came to save you because she was told where you would be landing. How else could you possibly explain such a contrived encounter?
Video game. That's how.
The reason Toko has been your companion through all this was because of her deal with me.
Lies! You're lying!
Komaru, all you gotta do is go down that little hole. Just dive down head first, and you'll be out of there.
I went through considerable trouble making sure you would complete.
I highly doubt that big-headed little shit is gonna be able to fit down there.
Returning the hacking gun you had lost, having the Monokuma kids deliver items, that was me. Consider it game balance, as they say. You've thought about it before, I'm sure.
I learned this from my best friend, Chiaki.
Why enemies conveniently drop items, why the path you must travel on to advance is always clear.
Fuck you. Fuck you, you did not build Mechamaru ahead of time before he even exists.
The game began as a way for the children to have fun, but it was also a game to help you grow. And I am the one who made it that way.
Why me?
You mean, why was I so Well, that is all your brother's fault, of course.
'Cause I wanna fuck him!
Kodo?
He defeated Junko and Oshima, the one I truly hate. And I wasn't there to witness it. That's why, this time around, I wanted to see the action up close. And not only that, unlike him, an ultimate, you are a normal girl who can't do
honestly,
anything.
honestly, Momo, I don't know. I don't know. I am 3 games in, and I don't know.
That was particularly compelling.
The first 2 games were goddamn, like, Phoenix Wright games, basically.
Her brother, a hero.
And now this one's a third-person
symbol
shooter
of
with a
hope.
story that's vaguely
The little
connected to
sister,
the first one.
If someone like you were to stand against despair, that would bring hope to the people. Hope is exclusively found on the side of the weak, the losing side. People are touched by underdog stories, slaying Goliath, the weaker team winning a game. The majority of society is made up of the weak and untalented. They are inspired by such tales.
This is the most Japanese fucking thing I've ever heard. So you're telling me that someone who believes themselves to be the winner can't have hope? Oh boy.
What are you saying?
It's almost like the Japanese don't understand how psychology works.
If my assumptions
Or
are
philosophy,
correct,
for that matter.
You will release a light even brighter than his. And in order for that to happen, through the game, you will grow. Defeat That's why it would be quite disappointing if you give up halfway through. Please, save this town from despair. Show me your dazzling light of hope to crush despair!
I was gonna go down this hole, fuck off.
What do you mean?
Ah, I see. So you still don't understand. I blame myself. I should have been more enthusiastic. But regardless, no matter how big the despair, that is why I feel no remorse becoming despair myself.
I really don't like Komeda.
You're just as crazy
I really
as those
don't.
kids.
Who cares about me? The more important thing is what you two are going to do now.
Like, the fact that he puts himself down and he's like, oh, I am just a worthless little nobody. And then at the same time, he blows himself up to be so fucking important and forces himself into things that have nothing to do with him. It's a piece of shit.
I mean, now that Toko...
Toko, please, just tell me the truth.
Toko, can you just stab Komeda for me?
It's a lie, right?
It's like stab him in the face.
That I'm gonna be traded for Byakuya, and you've been lying this whole time. That's gotta be a lie. Answer me, Toko!
Who would actually want to save someone like you? Of course it's not a lie.
What?
Oh, no, here it comes.
All this time I was protecting you and cheering you up. It was all for the sake of Master Byakuya.
Yep.
Toko.
That's right. I was deceiving you, and you just kept relying on me. Toko! Toko! Trusting me like an idiot. It's your fault.
Yeah, how dare you be a decent human being, Komaru?
I believed in you.
Well, you shouldn't have done that.
You shouldn't have did that.
Why would you believe in me? I have a split personality with a serial killer. I'm abnormal. All my life, nobody even tried to trust me.
Fun fact, split personality is not a real thing.
It's always been like that. That's why I've never had a problem lying to people. But regardless, why do you believe in someone like me?
At least not... It's not. It's not a real thing. At least not in this level. Basically, if you're aware of the other personality, then it's not real, essentially. The way it works is a lot more subtle than this.
From the very start, I hated you. Just being with you was insufferable.
Lies. It's all lies.
I'm not lying. It's the truth. I tricked you from the start. You were a fool not to realize it. You're just a stupid idiot who got set up by the coward Toko Fukawa. Simple as that.
Yay! But yeah, like...
Ah, Toko.
Well, belief is irrelevant, Yuri. It's scientifically not a real thing. And I should know because I had to read an entire fucking textbook on it because my sister needed help with her homework before she changed her major again. So...
If you put it like that, she will be even more motivated to leave you behind, will she not?
Yeah, I had to read an entire book on it, and it was fucking annoying and fucking stupid. But yeah, long story short, it's not a real thing, especially if you're aware of it. So all those fucking Tumblrites who say, oh, I've got an alternate personality, no, they're fucking idiots looking for attention.
If you want to stop her, you've got to try harder. Byakuya is important to you, right?
Guess there's no other way. By
You Red
force
Kill Me
if
and
I
Billy
have
made
to.
literally who?
Force?
Am I gonna have to fight Toko?
Kill! Oh, I got no choice. I gotta start the slicing.
Dissociative identity disorder does not work the way Toko works.
Toko!
If you don't get serious, I'm seriously gonna kill you!
Alright.
Stop it already,
Alright,
Toko!
now what if I just...
I won't let you
Now what if I just run away?
It would be
Oh god, she's got a Psycho Crusher! Oh fuck!
Future Foundation made that stun gun. And my hacking gun should be able to...
Oh, she can refill herself.
If you don't get serious, I'm seriously gonna kill you!
Okay, what the...
If
Oh!
you don't get serious,
Now I'm down to
seriously
panties.
gonna kill you!
Yes! It works on the stun gun!
If you don't defeat me, you'll never be able to leave this town. See?
For real?
Now what are you gonna do? To survive, you have to sacrifice something. Whether it's school or the outside world, it's all the same.
Here's hoping the fucking panties don't come off. Well, the shoes... Okay, now I'm losing health. Now I'm losing health instead of clothes, so that's good.
Seriously gonna kill you!
Fucking...
What? You done already? What? You done already?
That's strange. Even with the hacking gun, Komaru should be easily outmatched by Toko.
Ah! Give me the thing! No, fuck off, Toko.
If you don't defeat me,
Hey, here's hoping the fucking... Here's hoping I get to do the rest of the game in my panties. Oh boy.
Alright!
Ah! Damn it.
She lost consciousness.
I can't believe Toko's fucking dead.
Toko...
Oh, I lost consciousness. That means I must have lost. If that's the case, I can't stop you now. Hurry up and run! What are you doing? If you don't hurry, next time I really will take you by force.
And you lose more than just your outer clothes. I'll take that underwear next.
You did it on purpose, didn't you? You lost on purpose.
Huh?
Toko through!
You lost on purpose so you can let me go. Right?
Komaru, she literally cut all your clothes off.
Saying cruel things to me and attacking me without
Like,
warning.
she literally
It
cut
was
every
nice,
single
wasn't
piece
it?
of your clothing off.
So that I wouldn't hesitate to leave you here.
What are you talking about? Why would you think that?
Because defeating you is so easy.
Don't treat me like an idiot. I already know you're much stronger than I am.
I think Komaru might be an idiot. I don't know, just a hunch.
We've been together all this time.
Yeah, Komaru may be a giant idiot.
Toko, why?
If things stayed the same, you never would have made a move, would you? You always made me decide. You didn't do anything on your own.
Wait, you're telling me Toko actually threw? What?
So you wanted to give me a chance?
She put on her weighted clothing vagina. Wait,
I was
her
with you all
weighted
this time,
training
you know?
vagina. Fuck.
I know you well, too.
Oh god. I don't know why I went with the genitals on that one. I think, yeah, I think that was a joke about traps that I just had left over from a previous thing. From a previous Danganronpa.
Crazy
Her
idiot's
weighted
orders
clip
just
piercing.
makes my skin crawl. Oh.
Uh.
Sounds disgusting when you say it.
Toko took off her weighted training panties.
Well, that is completely understandable. But are you really okay with this? If Miss Komaru runs away, the safety of the hostage cannot be guaranteed.
And Toko can just stab her way into the HQ and save him. He doesn't need to be fully intact, just breathing. Her lead maxi pad. Oh god.
Well, personally, it's for the sake of the game. Byakuya Togami is important to you, is he not? Then allow me to lend a hand. See, you'll still make it if you go now.
What?
Don't get your blood on my glasses. I'm the Cinderella of the Slaughter Flower Garden. Please! Please stop!
What the fuck? Who died? Who just died? Oh!
Shut the hell up, you lanky, wavy-haired bastard!
Oh, right. Even though you two share knowledge, you don't share memories, correct? So then,
Jack is pure.
who the real enemy is. An honest mistake, I suppose.
Idiot! It's no mistake. What I share with her isn't just knowledge. She and I also share emotions. If we didn't, there's no way we'd both love Master. And my emotions are telling me this. To kill you and let Dekomaru escape. And you're something of a pretty boy yourself, so I can kill you as I like. No remorse.
Yeah, do it! Do it! Do it!
Decided to stop taking advantage of Komaru Naegi. Is that friendship?
Huh?
To travel the harsher path for the sake of protecting your friend. Such beautiful friendship.
Do it!
I truly think it's a splendid thing.
Kill him!
But aren't you a serial killer? You're an aberrant who has no problem taking lives to satiate your own lusts. For someone like that to say things like friendship or friends, do you not find it strange? Or even shameful?
Does he not know how serial killers work? Serial killers function by blending in with society, and more often than not have rather large friend groups. Like, for real. It's the whole reason serial killers are often so hard to pin down.
Oh, you calling my friend?
No, you're my friend.
Like, does he not wonder why serial killers are often called pillars of the community before they get caught?
You made a promise with Byakuya, right? You said you won't kill anyone anymore. If you keep your promise, you can be an official member of Future Foundation. That's why you just can't.
Yeah, but Komeda's not a real person.
Of you or Toko as abnormal, not even one bit. You're just a little strange, that's all.
Just a little silly in the head.
So, you are important to me. You and I are friends now, no matter what happens. You're a precious friend and I won't let you do this!
You're a precious flower!
You're probably wasting your time. I mean, after all, she knows she needs to kill me. Byakuya's life is in danger as long as I am alive. If she breaks the promise we made and lets you escape...
But I mean, even like looking at Yoshikage Kira though,
I'll stay.
like Yoshikage Kira
That's how it is.
was like
If I stay in
very
the city and go
low
with her,
key.
then it's fine, right?
Very few people knew about him, and everyone that did was super chill about him.
Who you're talking about? You were crying and whining about escaping earlier, remember? Now what? You change your mind?
I still want to escape. I'm still scared, even now, but you feel the same way, don't you? You were scared too, but you tried to help me escape. And hid how afraid you really were inside, didn't you? There's no way I can run now, leaving you behind!
Can they hug now?
As expected. You just don't get it.
Jesus.
I betrayed you. I betrayed you, you know?
No, you didn't. And you're suffering from guilt, aren't you? If you're hurting, you can tell me. I'm an unreliable...
Just jam
normal
that
girl
shit
who
in.
Can't do anything. But... I can at least do normal things, right? And it's normal for a friend.
The one
to
that
help
doesn't
a
have her
friend.
tongue out is the main personality.
Stay. No matter how much you say no, I will definitely stay with you, alright? I've decided.
Man, so annoying. All that lip service talk that I hate, so damn irritating. Anybody can just say something. In that case, I'm a great detective, an astronaut, a reporter, and a Terra super beauty.
But Jack's the best personality, though.
Absolutely no idea.
I imagine Toko's only the dominant
What do you
personality, because
mean?
if Jack was out all the time, then... yeah.
There's no way.
And yeah, Momo, yeah, the Japanese don't understand how mental health works.
Brother,
It's a common trend in their media.
thanks.
Toko!
Like, they always... Hey, there she is.
So, about what just happened.
It's alright. I kinda figured out what was happening.
Yeah.
Huh? Really?
Friend? The last time I was called that was in a dream I had in grade school.
That's pretty depressing.
That's
Well,
lewd.
You're actually one of many friends that I have, so you don't have to take it that seriously.
You bring that up now? Let me
You
have this
slut!
longer, jeez!
Well, guess it turned out
So
alright.
not funny.
Just kidding, Komaru has no friends.
If Komaru Naegi had run away, the hope of this city would have gone with her.
Oh yeah, no, like, I'm pretty sure Diavolo is the closest to an actual, like, realistic depiction of a split personality disorder, or dissociative, whatever the fuck you want to call it, that anime has ever had. But even then, it's not actually that. Like, Because, yeah, Doppio doesn't know about Diavolo. Because Doppio is the main personality, and the main personality never knows about the other personalities. But at the same time, they are not actually a singular person. Diavolo and Doppio are two different souls stuck in the same body. That's the canon for Doppio and Diavolo. So it's not actually even a mental illness, it's weird bullshit stand bull crap. Which is why Silver Chariot Requiem works on him. So even when the Japanese get split personality shit correct, it's not split personality stuff.
To prevent that, a wound like this will not diminish my resolve.
Oh, fuck off, I'm gonna stab you in the eyes.
Though it does hurt.
It's time you started talking. How do we release Master Byakuya?
God, I'm really behind on part 5. I need to catch up. But the thing is, like, I've already read it. I'm not a big fan of part 5 in the first place. So I'm just like, yeah, I'll get to it. Like, when part 6 comes out... Oh, yeah, JoJo spoilers are over. When part 6 comes out, though, I'm gonna be watching that every week up until the last few episodes, because the last part 6 is fucking shite.
All you have to do is defeat the final boss.
Sorry, I forgot that not everyone's read JoJo, I'm sorry.
You saved the princess after defeating the final boss, right? In theory.
In theory?
Fuck you, Momo, I'ma stab you!
I was not the only one who came up with the plan to take you to the children's base. I have a partner, but I'm not sure what they are planning, to be honest.
Is it the bear?
There's no way I would tell you that, but it'll be alright. The deeper and darker the despair, the brighter and more powerful the
part 5 is
forlorn
literally
fight.
my least favorite part.
Yeah, you're crazy, alright.
You are seriously disgusting. You're like 3 steps below vomit.
Fen Dragon's dream. Okay, how about we don't get JoJo spoilers in here?
Anyway,
No one died.
Progress forward.
I wish they did, though.
So in order to get back Byakuya, then... Right, Toko?
Though we did have some moments where Komaru was stripped down to her panties and bra. Damn shame that's not permanent.
But are you sure you can do this?
No, Momo, I'm not gonna defend it because fucking like no JoJo spoilers here because it's not even been out. Part 6's anime hasn't even fucking started. When Part 6's anime is out and we hit those parts, I will be more than willing to fucking defend it because then it won't be an issue of spoilers.
There's no way I can accept leaving you behind. Thanks to you, I've come this far. And not just that. Maybe I'm not really attached to this town, but I will save my friend.
Komaru.
Oh, and one more thing. I have a little hint for you.
Oh, really?
The building the children are using as a headquarters is called Toa Hills.
Better missing clothes. Seeing as 2B doesn't have genitalia, then, you know, of course it's Komaru.
Marching in there with just the two of you would be a bit suicidal.
Toko is literally immortal.
Monokumas have dug in all around Toa Hills. Even you two would have trouble with that many.
Then what do we need to do?
Well, we could ask for help. From Shirokuma and Haichi.
Their help?
They want to stop the children as much as we do. Shirokuma said it too. If we work together, everyone...
What? Where did that
I mean,
come
their
from?
base is
Now's
being
not the
destroyed
time
as
for
we
heroics.
speak, so I mean...
But I think you and I can do...
Such splendid growth.
Like, if
Your
fucking...
world has gradually grown
If
wider.
Haiji hasn't moved his base, he's asking to die.
As expected of his little sister. Ah, that reminds me. In that case, there should be an entrance to the subway if you go. As I recall, there was...
You're sending us on a pretty specific path.
I would prefer that you think of it as...
Well, it doesn't matter what you're scheming, even if it takes my life.
It was a good thing you're immortal then, Toko. Seriously, why is Toko immortal?
Do your best.
Like, is that ever explained? Like, or is Genocide Jack just so fucking durable? Or is Genocide Jack just so fucking durable that the Monokumas can't do nothing?
That's it. Just a little longer. Just a little longer, and that light of hope will swallow the despair of this place. I can't wait.
Oh, please, someone kill him.
So upset over something like this. You really are a child.
I really want Nagisa to just stomp him. Just lift his foot and just BAM!
Kamaru, thank you.
Kinda does. And I bet you there is actually porn of Danganronpa that looks a little bit better than the actual cutscenes.
Yeah, for me too. I've never really thanked anyone before.
I guarantee you there is SFM porn. Thank you for getting a verified trash level Max01101. I bet you there is actual Danganronpa porn. It made an SFM that looks better than the cutscenes.
Yeah, we need to... What?
Have a gun! Kanji to Treasure Trent. You look like a dummy, so it'd be nice to give you a hint. There are 3 boxes drawn on the map. There are 3 letters written on them, X, T, and L. The odd box with letter looks like L, but has an X as the real one. That's it. End of hint. QED. I wish you the best of luck, for fuck's sake. She gains power from injuries. Oh no.
You can't see... Well, you...
Alright, where's this fucking treasure box?
I'm fed up with going to the subway. Didn't we already go there before? We should be going for something more like... a woman's ultimate happiness.
You could think about your marriage to Byakuya later.
Fucking for real. That's where she's going with that. It's not what I wanted to do.
Could it be that the letters have something to do with the paths drawn here?
You look really pumped for this.
Yeah, I've seen the tally marks on her legs. Yeah.
It's that arcade machine again.
I'm pretty sure Danganronpa just rebels in the fact that it's a fucking video game. Like, for real. It's the most video gamist video game I fucking played in a while.
The shield ones are everywhere. It'd be a shame to miss defeating some.
That'll do it. Did that really not count? Did that really not count? Some fucking bull. I got them all! some bullshit right there. And how am I supposed to get... Whatever.
You're so...
And later, fuckers. Yeah, you'd think, but like, I don't see how I was supposed to get all in one on that. Because they're, like, the water is separated by fucking... Ugh. I say. So I was gonna go find this treasure thing, right? Where am I going, Mechamaru? That way? Okay. Understandable. Makes me find as a close to keep Monokumas out. Yeah? Oh yeah, but the Monokumas got in the first place though, right? So... to say they can't do it again. This XLT, when it has an L, looks like an X. Alright. Thanks.
Is that a new kind of...
Yeah, you're right.
Tutorial time! Not too late for tutorial. Appears you have obtained Burn. Burn's a truth bullet that, you know, burns off Monokuma's generator device. Has a high rate of fire, so it's perfect for shooting enemies who move swiftly. Downright awesome against those beast Monokuma. Fucking... I've been fighting them for how fucking long, and they finally gave me a bullet designed for them? Against enemies who are running straight at you. Go try it out. So it's a bullet to slow people down. I've got one more bullet to get. Alright.
That Monokuma is flying?
Ow.
Okay, we're getting pretty far from the whole bear concept here.
No!
I didn't even have a chance to get back up. I didn't even have a chance to get back up before he fucking just did it again. Ugh. Oh boy! I love being trapped in a corner.
Yeah.
Perks are for cowards! I may have spent all my upgrades on Coco. I may have done that.
That Monokuma is flying?
Okay, we're getting...
What? What? Okay, so shooting something charging at you, huh? I thought that's what that was for. I guess not. The thing said when an enemy is charging at you, use it. Doesn't seem to really do much. It seems like using it on a charging enemy is a bad idea.
There's a lot of small Japanese-style bars. Can you drink alcohol, Toko? Or are you underage?
No need to bring up such a touchy subject.
Toko is an old lady. Fucking stop. It's kind of fucking weird that Toko still dresses like a high schooler despite the fact she's like 22. Like, for real. She's 22 and she still dresses like a high school girl. Okay. Can I fucking go anywhere? Hey, you kids!
Could it be?
No wonder those kids are also I wonder if these kids are also treated cruelly by their parents. Would it matter? If their parents are murdered too, does it give them the right to kill people? Good. Still, though,
it's far too suspicious.
that's not that. It's peculiar. I don't doubt the ringleaders had terrible childhoods. I can't think of any reason for all these other kids who are suddenly motivated to kill. It's probably the fucking helmet doing it.
You're right.
Bad feeling about it. It's probably fucking mind control helmets. 27. Fuck, she is 27! Fucking... Like, fuck, Toko! There comes a time where you should probably fucking...
It's another arcade machine room.
She's still in her 20s. They lost like 2 to 3 years worth of memories. But now she's like fucking 10 years out. For fuck's sake.
If they bunch up near the car, we can defeat them all in one go.
For real? For real? Yeah, I feel like the ages in Danganronpa don't fucking work. I don't know, just an idea. Just a thought. I didn't actually know I could open these.
Sad face.
Well, good, because I was...
Didn't actually know I could open those. Her voice actor is born in 78. Oh boy, okay. So I probably already missed the thing, right? Fucking, where am I going? T, L... Okay, yeah, so they've got fucking bullshit on them. Wait, so if all of the... Wait, so did I already open the one I was supposed to... Okay, so now where do I go? Where am I fucking going? I don't know where I'm going. Like, for real. I'm looking for a blue building. Is that the building? If so, how do I get to it? Fucking... This goes to show, fucking Hope's Peak. They put something in the water to keep everyone young. I mean, Komaru's got the excuse in that she's literally had no other clothing for however long she's been trapped in this fucking building.
Signs. Reliable as always. Looks like the subway is that way.
If only I could read moon runes. How about no?
There's the blue building!
So I gotta get past this to get to the subway, okay. At least 2 or 3, like,
again?
how does the fucking chronology work? So she was, I assumed, like, a freshman in high school when she got grabbed, right? And the tragedy happened, and, like, fucking, how is Toko 27? How old is Komaru? How long have their parents been missing? Like, how long has been going on? Like, fuck.
The Monokuma kid has to be hiding here somewhere. Listen for the singing to find the brat.
Or I could just kill them all.
Be careful so we don't get caught. We got caught!
What? How?
What are you doing?
I literally can't.
Into my world. Cute.
Oh, God. Fucking... Danganronpa needs to just figure out its fucking chronology. It really does. There's some problems. There's some definite problems with it.
The website for more info.
Apparently that anime is really bad. Like, literally all the comments in, all the comments on the last fucking, stream VOD are like, yeah, no, the Danganronpa 3 anime is really bad. I'm like, oh. Okay.
Hey, welcome. Sold.
Yeah, I don't know. All I can say is, like, what I've been told.
Whee!
Wow, Yuri. I thought this was your favorite. I thought this was your favorite series. I didn't know you thought it was shit.
To find the base, we have to find somewhere we can get into the sewer.
Most people wouldn't describe their favorite series as being shit. Goddamn millennials!
Hey, Kamaru, before we do that, there's something I want to know.
What about?
Goddamn millennials liking things ironically.
You said I'm your friend?
Almost as bad as the boomers and their goddamn lawnmowers and boomer juice.
I did say that. Why do you ask?
But I've been thinking it over, and I have to tell you, my #1 is still Master.
Hey, maybe you could swing both ways, you know, have a #1 girl and #1 guy, you know? It's called being bisexual.
Okay.
But something like that's no good, right? Thinking you're not as important as someone?
Toko, do you know what friends are?
Is it a cake?
Don't patronize me! It's a relationship where people talk about love and go eat sweets together on weekends.
How the fuck was Toko the ultimate writer when she is so fucking useless when it comes to interpersonal relationships?
Become estranged when one of them gets a lover, then they learn to move past it and have a...
Well, that's kinda right, but...
What?
Never mind. I don't know.
Like, how is the ultimate writer so fucking brain dead when it comes to social situations? Like, fuck.
What the hell? Talk to me here.
Yeah, she mostly wrote romance novels too, what the fuck? How?
Well, I don't think you have to really define it right now. Just act like you normally
Like, is it just like Danganronpa bullshit where when an ultimate exercises their power, even if they're shit at it, it's still fucking... It turns out perfect? Like how no matter what Komeda does, it always winds out being fucking lucky.
But that's
and
just,
in his favor.
It's hard for me to accept it. It doesn't feel real.
Like, Komeda could literally just put a gun in his mouth, and the bullet would fucking go in his head, fly out, leaving him unharmed, and hit someone else. Komeda is literally the stand from fucking Steel Ball Run that Jesus has. The stand that redirects bad luck elsewhere in history.
Don't I annoy you? I couldn't be friends.
Well, how about this? Can I call you Toki?
Toki Panic.
Who the hell is that?
It'll be your nickname.
Oh, I've never been called by a nickname before. Well, other than insults.
My master calls me Pig.
Never? Not even as a kid? Well, I hope we get along together, Toki. What happened, Toki? Are you okay, Toki?
Oh no, she don't like it.
It's fine. I will withstand it. I will go through this horrible friendship ritual.
Also, isn't Toki the Japanese word for time?
Now, say it again. Say it one more time.
Like, does that have some sort of meaning that I'm not getting right now?
Toki?
No.
Never mind. I'm just gonna call you Toko again.
Yes, thank you. The friendship was far too intense.
She can't withstand the friendship. Oh no, she can't fucking.
Back.
What? Come on.
Wasn't it a bad idea to do that?
I mean, what the fuck else am I gonna do? What did you do? I killed a child and destroyed a Monokuma all by myself. You no need to wonder about your friends and family being killed. You only need to see others killed. Don't be grateful, cry in tears of joy that I've saved you all! Oh god, she's completely gone. My husband and daughter didn't die in vain, thanks to them I know Monokuma's weakness. Their deaths have been avenged.
Aww.
Is their weakness a crowbar to the eyes?
You're right.
There's gonna be something I can do here. I could get him over there, but how would I do that?
Looks like we can't go any further. Let's head back.
The bomb inside— what? Yumi Kayuda, the girl with a bomb in her womb, cannot love, and yet she has chosen... a bomb in her womb. However, a new character has feelings for Yumi appears. Motomoto Nikaido. My life isn't only yours. My love is only mine. A charred body of love or a living doll. Which fate will Yumi choose? The third volume is...
Toko!
I have not. Hey, you the type that's okay with spoilers?
What's going on?
Amazing!
The third volume of The Bomb is so good, I gotta talk about it. Are you okay with spoilers?
Don't mess with me!
I have no interest in mangoes at all. The Yoko, the girl in the second volume, tries to stop Yume from giving into despair. Says this, oh, it's so beautiful.
Aww.
I'm tearing up just remembering it. Oh, Yumi, Yoko, I'm so happy for you. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Did you stop calling me Omaru? Oh, did I? You're probably just mistaken.
Toko!
No, I heard right. I tried to call you Toki, and you knew that Trey called me by that name, right? Oh, jeez. It's too gloomy to have a character arc. Oh no. We have found the control mechanism.
Oh.
You're doing it on purpose. No, but that's why I like Jolene so much. Because Jolene's a spoiler troll. And it's great.
It looks like...
Yeah.
Like, that's my favorite... Oh, hey, now I have a thing. Link. What's that do? Looks like you picked up Link. Link is a trooper that control Monokumas by taking over their cyber brains. Not really fit for combat, but that doesn't mean you can't put it to good use. You can link to that bomber Monokuma, then use it to break open the wall. You can release a link with a C key. Now your hacking gun can actually hack things. Use it lots. Just Toko-chan.
Doesn't look like it'd do any damage, but it might be of some use.
Did I get too close? So what's the difference between throwing...
Now we can move
What's the
on.
difference between throwing a fucking grenade at it and exploding near it? That's
right?
just silly.
Even a Monokuma.
That's just silly at that point. Wonder if I can use it to make Monokumas kill each other.
We gotta look for a place we can get into the sewers.
wanna go stab another Monokuma with it. Yeah! Alright, so he's just gonna be over there now.
There's no way this ceiling is going to collapse.
Now you said it, it's gonna happen.
There's no way they'd use the same tired plot device twice. I won't allow it.
It's gonna happen. At least I have all the bullets now, right? So, fucking... It's not gonna go around the other side and shoot it, right? Hopefully that Monokuma doesn't move. That would be bad. Okay, did that do it? That fucking noise. What's that fucking noise going on? There's that in there. Wait, is this like a secret area? Wait. What?
Alright!
So there's no reason to use the burn. There's no reason to use the burn. But... Can I... What? I mean, yeah, but still, like, if she's writing romance novels, though, like, most of everything she writes is romance, so you think she'd need to know something about interpersonal relationships.
Another game corner here.
Can I please just get some goddamn health? Alright, what are we doing?
Do you think they will gather around the part of the wall that's gonna collapse?
What part of the wall? What? That bit? What the fuck? Okay. Link the alarm, move him to the wall, and make him dance. Okay. So Bomber Monokuma's... Okay, he's going over there, alright. I am surprised that reached. I am very surprised that reached. I didn't think that would actually... that explosion would be big enough. But, alright then, I guess. Okay. Yeah, there's no reason to use burn on those. The explosions always seem smaller than they should be. I thought Haiji was right. There's a difference between courage and recklessness. My right leg got broken, my friends got killed, I was just a reckless, incompetent person. I wasn't even sent to start a fight, just to go scouting. I hate them, I hate those brats. But in my heart, I want to kill them, I want to fucking kill them all. Seriously fucking pay to see them die. I want to crush their little beating hearts with my bare hands. I want to pulverize their skulls to dust. It takes years off my life. I hate them, I hate them, I hate them, I hate them. Oh man, someone's angry.
Be okay?
Someone's very angry. Yeah. They really should try and figure out, a better way to show off that explosion. Or, like, at least make the graphic bigger. You know, something. Feel like I've got to possess that. Man, these grenades do fucking nothing. Like, how am I gonna blow someone up with... Fuck it. What? God damn it. Hi, Blue Soul Rain. Hi. I'm angry.
How dangerous. Isn't that floor over there about to collapse?
So killing bomb Monokumas. General bad idea, huh? Just don't attempt. Do not attempt. Big Brother Leon! Big Brother Leon! Big Brother Leon! Someone's having some problems. Explosions are way bigger than they appear, which makes it a problem. Alright, what are we doing? Big Brother Leon!
Maybe you can break it with an explosion?
I mean... I guess. I don't actually understand what I'm supposed to be doing here. I'm gonna admit. I don't actually understand what I'm supposed to do. Do I have to...
You have to start a chain explosion by controlling something?
Like, throw a grenade?
Hey! Damn it!
Like, I don't actually understand what I'm supposed to be doing. Maybe this will do it? I mean, I got him closer and he didn't die. Like, that one at the end there is... Okay, but now how do I do it? Can I restart this? Can I just restart this? I think I broke it. I've got no way to kill myself either, so... Yeah, I don't know. You retry from the menu. How? So maybe it's because I threw that grenade at that first one.
It's everywhere, isn't it?
Four. Maybe you can break it with an explosion?
So, okay, so I gotta move that one back there into the middle there, and go from there. Like, can I even see? Okay, I can see that one. So, I mean, if I put this guy
Maybe
here,
you have to start a chain explosion by controlling something?
and then I kill you. Did that do it? No! Ugh. What is the fuck? I don't get it! Destroy the floor! What floor?
It's that arcade machine again. Let's get a move on.
Maybe, like, stand in here, you mean? Why would I want to destroy the floor? This is dumb. This is dumb. Did that do it? There was nothing different than the first time I did and got them all. The only difference is that they were standing in a slightly different stage position. That's fucking stupid. There's no reason for that to change anything.
You're awfully excited by all that destruction.
Toko, look! Looks like we can get down now.
That was dumb.
Wow, that sure was an impressive show. For a virgin.
Lewd.
What does that have to do with anything?
Toko, aren't you a virgin? That was dumb. That's the dumbest this has been.
Come on.
Like, for real.
We go down this...
Yeah, but do you really intend to go back to those? We're fugitives, you know?
Well...
Which one is it?
If we explain ourselves, I'm sure they'll understand. We have the same goal, and if it's for that cause...
Wow. If you really think those spines...
It will be fine. I'm more of a coward than they are, but I'm still doing my best.
But you're not more of a coward than Toko. And Toko ain't doing nothing, it's all Jack. She'll break down and cry, or she'll summon Jack and stab you, I bet.
Well, if you say so... After all, we're friends.
Fucking Fujoshi. I bet Kamaru regrets saying that to her now.
You look really scary when you say that.
What do you mean I'm scary?
You are horrifying, Toko. Just in general.
Fine.
Hey, wait, Toko!
Oh boy, alright.
told us. From the very beginning. It's no use acting like you don't know. I heard it all!
Execute him, for fuck's sake.
Confess! You were lying to us the whole
Kill
time!
him dead. It's not in her genes to think about consequences. You could say that again.
Hey, you guys breaking up or something? Why do that when there's plenty of other shit to break? Like cookies, glassware, the window at that girl you like's house. More than plenty, damn it!
Shut up!
Please, please do.
We swore to make this town into a paradise. We promised that we'd change history. And this guy interfered.
Changing history? I don't know. You seem pretty hysterical enough to me.
That doesn't even make sense. That's dumb. I refuse to even believe that pun works in Japanese.
I mean, what the hell's with you, Nagisa? What's up your ass?
Hey, big cock, what's up yours?
You know what? Actually, don't answer that. I want to keep the ratings down.
Every time Kurokuma appears on screen, my enjoyment immediately hits 0.
Didn't I tell you?
It's like they made Komeda, and then they're like, hold up fam, we can do worse.
Ooh, so scary. And what are you going to do about me?
Komeda, he has literally killed people twice your size.
This is your fault. It's your fault. It's your fault. It's your fault.
Please just start stomping.
It's all your fault.
Just start stomping and don't stop until there is nothing left.
Don't be mad, Nagisa. The one who sent Mr. Servant on his task was me.
Nani?
Huh? Monica, what did you say?
Nani the fuck?
Ahem. Like I said, I was the one who asked Mr. Servant to help me.
What did you tell him to do?
I asked him to bring Miss Komara Naegi all the way back here.
Every day, I imagine a future where this actually makes fucking sense.
You're lying, right? This is some kind of joke, right?
But why though? Even Nagisa's like, but why though?
Sorry, it's the truth.
Secretly, I was plotting your downfall from the beginning, Nagisa.
Lies. Why? Why would you do something like that?
Oh, that's too bad. No matter how smart you might be, you still don't understand it.
Monica, he is literally the same age as you and thinking entirely with his penis. Like, there's not much he could fucking figure out when it comes to you.
But I guess that's to be expected. I never gave you a proper explanation.
Explanation? What are you talking about? What needs explaining? We're going to make a paradise, right? And that's why we caused this revolution!
And that's why we executed the bourgeoisie, right?
Sorry! Monica doesn't care about paradise or anything like that.
Monica just wants to burn it all down! For giggles! Just like Junko! And Adachi, her secret lover.
What?
Oh, I guess you can say that the paradise I want and the one you want are different things.
Hang on, I think I got something here. Hey kids! It's Papa Adachi here to take you to soccer practice. Zoom! Can't believe I still have that loaded. Zoom! It's literally like fucking Junko, Monica, and Adachi are literally like they're just a family. Like Papa Adachi, Mama Junko, and little baby Monica.
I have no interest whatsoever in the paradise where kids can live peacefully.
Stop kidding around, Monica! What the heck is this?
Shut the fuck up, Nagisa, and get in Papa Adachi's mom-seeking Hummer.
Sorry, but this is all for the sake of the successor to Junko and Oshima.
Huh? Successor?
Yes, the second generation of Big Sis Junko. That's what I'm after.
Yeah, Monica is literally Junko Jr. She's just doing this for giggles and despair. That's it.
Mayim is different from Mr. Servants. But we agreed to work together at the beginning, so don't get so jealous, Nagisa.
I don't understand.
She just climbs out the wheelchair, drives a knife into his stomach, and whispers in his ear, "By the way, you were never gonna get your dick wet," and just crunk.
It's fine, it's fine. You just have to keep doing your best for my sake. Right? For Monika's sake.
Just Monika.
Huh?
Oh! The emotional manipulation continues.
I totally stole Nagisa's first kiss.
I need an adult.
What are you doing?
You love Monika, right? You can't live without Monika, right?
You jack off at the thought of Monika?
You love me so much. Sometimes you even have perverted thoughts about me.
God prophecy, by the way. I wish it wasn't.
Stop! Please, stop!
No! Cease the sexual awakening! No!
You're glad you got to kiss Monika, right? If you work hard, I can do other things too, you know.
Monika's a blowjob queen.
So you'll listen to Monika's little request, right?
Take those pants off, boy.
Don't come near me! Get away from me!
You have such a hard time. Everyone has high expectations of you because you're so smart. And you even have high expectations for yourself. And you're always suffering from that, right?
I said, don't come near me!
He's very confused right now. Oh, shit!
Monika won't expect anything of you.
Joke's on you, Monika gets off on physical abuse. Joke's on you, getting crippled was the first and last orgasm Monika ever had.
What?
From the very start, I never expected anything of you. That's why I kept the successors.
Oh! My heart, my soul.
After all, you're just a weak little child that no one expects anything from.
I said get back!
Oh my god, I feel so bad for Nagisa now.
Maybe nobody ever expected anything of you in the first place.
Hit me harder, Daddy!
Maybe it was all a misunderstanding.
Oh, you know what? I feel like we need an adult here. Hang on. There we go. We've got a responsible adult on the stream now. Just keep him there for the time being.
Don't come near me! Get back! Get back!
Jeez, Monika, so vulgar as usual.
Seriously.
You hit a girl. How uncool.
Need an adult!
But Monika loves how uncool and worthless you are, Nagisa.
Hit me harder, Daddy!
Monika loves you most in the whole wide world.
Oh, she even slipped the tongue in there. Jesus.
If you want Monika to have high expectations of you...
Joke's on you, Monika laced her tongue with neurotoxin.
For Monika's sake, kill all the adults. Risk your life for Monika.
Drink this Flavorade for Monika.
Isn't that nice, Nagisa?
Wait, guys, I think I can hear someone outside. Hang on.
Алиса, скажи 300.
Not what I wanted. I wanted the template, not that, but alright, fair enough. Oh, Jesus. FBI, open up!
Hey, Toko.
I feel like I need a soundboard. I feel like I need a soundboard just to keep right here. Just so when shit happens, I can have FBI open up and a bunch of other shit just loaded on so I can just hit the button. Maybe I'll put that on the Amazon wishlist if I figure out how to fucking make it work.
What? We've been walking around the sewer so long. Do you think it'll be okay?
What do you mean?
Like, is this smell gonna stick to me? I'm starting to worry I'll never get it off.
No fighting, FBI open up. I would say to-do, but that's already on the bit alert, isn't it? I don't know, I'm sure we can come up with plenty of things.
Sorry. You don't want me to talk about smells, do you?
Oh, never see it coming has to be on there too.
No, it's just rude.
I'm gonna say I want, hey yo, it's me, Jimmy Hashido on there. I'll record that one myself. Hey yo, it's me.
This darkness is killing me. I'm sure you're fine with it, being a super girl.
Now that's an insult I haven't heard before.
Soiled it! Soiled it! You know what? I feel like if we just go back through the stream memes, like, we'll hit upon them. Cut off 1 centimeter every day so they die super slow. Pour 999-degree water onto their eyeballs to kill them. Stuff them into the dryer and turn it on. That's a Sonic that's a Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon reference. You guys remember that Sonic Says thing, where Sonic says that, like, every year several kids die by going into a dryer? Oh boy, there's so many dead adults down here. I'm pretty sure Haiji's boys are all fucking dead.
They're not following us this time.
I think the problem is the adult.
I'm sure it will be fine.
The former you would have been sobbing and crying out, "What? Toko! Toko!"
Fucking... Oh, God, you know, I'm not gonna, like, play it on stream because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get copyright strike, but hang on. I'll just link it in the chat. Sonic Says... Dryer. Hang on. Oh, shit. Come on. Come on. Yeah, there it is.
I don't talk like that!
You super do.
Well, even if you're bound to fail, I'll always proudly watch over you.
Now remember, kids, don't go into the dryer.
Yeah, just having you...
You know I was being so...
Ah, right. If you meant it as actual encouragement, then you're the one who's changed.
Yeah, Toko can't have character development. That's not a thing she can do.
Good. Having a dirty mouth and a heart of gold is like my thing.
Wait. Do you hear that?
What? Screams.
They literally didn't move their base.
Toko, hurry!
Are you fucking kidding me?
What's going on?
They got discovered and they didn't bother moving. It has been literal hours. Maybe these adults deserve to die, because this is retarded.
What's happening?
Toko! Komaru! I'm so glad you guys came.
What is going on here?
A huge group of Monokumas ambushed us. Please, please help us. If this keeps up, the secret base is gonna be totally wiped out.
It's not a secret anymore.
There's no time to waste.
Why would they not move it?
Komaru, Toko, please save everyone.
I know. I'm going to do my best this time.
Why would they not move it? How did I only catch one in that? Yeah, every authority figure in Danganronpa is just fucking brain dead. Come on.
Forgive me! I'll do anything! Please, save me!
Can I just... Yeah, I'm not saving everyone. I'm not saving everyone. People are dying. And so long as only one is... so I only need really one alive, right?
It's too late for some of them.
Dude, they're all like spreading out so fucking far, like seriously. Fucking form up into an orderly line, dum-dums. Okay, I think I got all of them there.
Give me a round of
You guys are dumb, like for real. There's no need for them to be this stupid. Alright. Here we go. I mean, there's no reason not to use Toko. Toko is... Hey! There's Chihiro! We finally got the Chihiro hair. No reason not to use Toko. Need more batteries, to be honest. If I just had more batteries, this would be easier. I mean, it's almost as if Danganronpa is... I feel like Danganronpa started as a parody that's kind of disappeared too far up its own ass. And I say that with love. Like, for real. Like, I like Danganronpa, but... Like, it definitely feels like it's supposed to be a parody, but it seems to forget that sometimes. It's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous to the point of just... Yeah, no, you can't really tell a serious story here. I mean, the first game has a trap that turns themselves into an AI super being, for fuck's sake.
It's all over.
Komaru doesn't look like she's tired, she looks like she's aroused. What the fuck?
You're right.
And Toko looks like she just got done being aroused.
No, not yet.
Also that, yeah.
They want to destroy us all. They won't.
And how about you move the base?
Never will.
Never? I'm just so tired, I don't know if I can keep up anymore.
Thing is though, it doesn't have to be shit. Like, they could just embrace the fact that they're a parody. Like Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc felt like a parody. Fucking Danganronpa 2 felt like they were taking themselves seriously, and that's kind of why I feel like that's the weaker game.
I have a little...
What kind of proposition?
The enemies aren't attacking from the front, but from the hole at the back of the base. To hold out against the enemy attack,
We have to find some way to block the hole.
Wait, there was a hole in the back of the base?
But how? To tell you the truth, high explosives are packed inside my body in case of emergency.
Well, I guess rip Shirakuma.
You mean in a suicide attack? But my self-destruct button was damaged in battle. I can't do it on my own.
I cannot self-dominate.
So
I need someone else to do it for me.
But to ask you to do it.
Come on! Do it! Kill me! Do it!
You want Komaru to shoot you so you explode?
No, I can't do it. But this is the only way to save everyone.
What are you waiting for? Do it!
I'm
Kill
sorry
me!
too, but it will be alright.
Only Shirakuma spoke with a thick Austrian accent.
It feels strange, but thinking about saving everyone gives me courage.
Like, imagine if that was like, it feels strange, but thinking about saving everyone gives me courage. Ah!
Maybe that's not saying much, coming from an AI inside a Monokuma.
Maybe that's not saying much, coming from an AI inside a Monokuma. It's the only way!
It's the truth! And if it's for everyone's lives, then I'm not scared at all.
Alright,
So
last one, I
please.
promise. It's the truth, and if it's for everyone's lives, I'm not scared at all. So please. Ah. Ah. Anything is made better if you just...
The Monokumas are coming through the hole in the back again.
Why is that hole there?
I beg you, please, take me to the hole and let me save everyone.
So Shirakuma is an industrial grade butt plug, huh? Am I not killing my throat? Because I'm already in horrible pain from my mouth. That's how. And also, I'm just kind of used to doing voices. Doing voices is kind of the thing I do.
Dance!
No, dance, you bitch!
Komaru, Toko, I leave the rest to you.
Why you no dance? Why? Man, fucking Komaru is really fucking strong if she could just do that. I want a Danganronpa game where Chihiro survives and becomes the hero. Cause I wanna see, like, just go through the entire game and then at the end Chihiro's like, I'm a dude, you fucking moron. I mean, think about it. Imagine if, like, Chihiro lived.
Now's your chance. Shoot me.
Like, the entirety of fucking Danganronpa is predicated on the fact that it's being run by computers. So, like, fucking... Oh boy, like, just... If the world's greatest programmer survived, like, this would be done in an instant.
No, I can't. I can't do it. Komaru,
Do it!
no matter how scared you are, there are times that you have to fight.
Yeah, I'm a Cyberdyne system, Shirokuma unit.
There are times you need to stand up.
I
Times
come
you can't be
prepackaged
afraid
with
of
2
death.
hydrogen fusion cells. In case of emergency, they could be detonated. Well,
Do it before we lose something important.
I cannot self-terminate.
Sure.
I require assistance.
But if you still think you can't, I'm gonna kill you!
Nani? Wait, Shirakuma just...
Come on, shoot me! Shoot me, Komaru!
What if I don't?
Yeah!
What if I don't know? What if I just keep doing that instead?
Ah!
Like, can I just not?
Come on, shoot me! Shoot me, Komaru!
Do it! Kill me! What if I don't? Like, is there anything gonna happen if I don't?
Ah!
Because she's really not a threat.
Yeah!
Ring around the rosies, a pocket full of bitch. Like, what if I just don't? Oh, immune to Link, huh?
Come on, shoot me! Shoot me, Komaru!
Fucking... Alright. It's okay, Ma! It's my bear! And of course, Toko gets caught in the explosion. Again. For fuck's sake.
Huh?
So I can't believe Toko's fucking dead.
What just...
So, you're awake. You guys lost consciousness after the explosion.
So we just left you on the floor.
Thanks to Shirokuma.
Sacrifice? And that means...
Yes, we sacrificed him on the Great Sun Pyramid in order to keep the Sun God running.
All I need is the CO2 that Master exhaled. I can live on just that.
Toko, please stop. We're having a moment.
Jeez, wake up already!
I know AIs typically sacrifice themselves in situations like this, but I didn't think...
Like she just has a cell phone that rings and fucking alter egos on it. Hey, I'm not sacrificing myself for you, you fucking bitch. Fuck off.
To break out of jail and come back here. You have some courage.
No, we have a serial killer. It's different.
You? But we're the ones who saved you. You should be thanking us.
Yeah, we only let one of your guys die.
Well, most of the thanks goes to Shirokuma. Though I am willing to acknowledge that you're not
Oh,
spies.
fuck off, Height. We should just let those fuckers die.
That's it. That's all you'll acknowledge?
Now's not the time for this kind of argument. Thanks to Shirokuma, we're out of danger.
What's going on?
The hole those brats opened is closed now, but we have Monokumas at the front entrance.
So we solved nothing.
We can hold them off for a little while, but if this keeps up...
So we're running out.
Damn it. Do they really intend to destroy this base at any
Their
cost?
goal is to kill all adults. What do you think?
So what are you gonna do? You gonna wait for an opportunity, as usual?
Haiji, if we don't do something now, we...
Oh, why did we come back here again?
I know.
Like, we know where the base is. Like, these chuckle fucks are barely holding out in defense. How are we gonna make them go on offense?
No matter how scared you are, there are times when you have to fight. There are times when you need to stand up and not be afraid of death. We have to do something before we lose something important.
Spartans! What is your profession?
Toko, lend me your hand.
Wait, no, no, do not handhold. Do not handhold here. This is a family stream.
Okay. I said I'd lend you a hand, not be your stepladder.
Sorry!
Hey,
Just gonna
what are you doing?
stand on the van.
Please listen up!
She starts speaking in German.
What is she doing?
She starts speaking in German. She's got a... We shall drive the children underground and put them in some sort of camp.
I don't have any talent. I'm just a normal girl. Not special or anything. And I know you guys don't have any reason to listen to someone like me.
No, we don't. Bang. They just shoot her.
But, well... How do I put it? There's something I want to say. Because I'm a normal human with no talent.
Get off the stage. This is the world
really
where
don't know how
normal
to put it.
people fucking just die. Go away.
Hey, Komaru!
Toko,
Why are you asking me? You didn't plan this out?
She's a Nagi. Of course she didn't.
Then what are
are you up there for?
Yeah, I don't really know.
Wabat! You fucking dum-dum.
For now, I'm with you. So, do your best.
What an amazing speech.
Toko... I got caught up in something I didn't understand, so I... Hey! How much longer are you going to be just another victim?
Huh?
Half the people here are limping!
You're normal. You're weak. How much longer are you going to use those damn excuses?
I count at least 4 people that are missing an eye.
You're just happy
Like,
to be a
for
victim.
fuck's sake.
Ignore everything around you. Are you really okay with that, you coward? Talent or whatever, that doesn't even matter. No matter how much talent or power you have, you can't avoid being scared or hurt. You let everyone else handle things that scare you and say, I can't help it, I'm normal. Are you really gonna stay that way forever? Maybe you can't help being normal, but you can't just keep using that as an excuse.
I don't think being normal is these guys' problem.
If you do, someday, you're gonna lose something that's important to you, you know? And after that, it'll be too late.
And then you'll be dead.
It's obvious that we're all afraid. I'm just as scared as you are, but even though I'm afraid, I know I made the right decision. To stay here.
Like, seriously, half of these people are wounded pretty majorly. I hardly doubt many of them could either wield a weapon properly.
Because if I just went and left her, I think I would have recovered.
No, you wouldn't have. You would have been out of here hanging out with your bro looking for your dad and mom.
Kamaru?
I, along with Toko and everyone here, want a happy ending. A proper happy ending. That's super cliche and predictable, where everyone's smiling. So please, let's make that ending
Let's
happen.
get the good ending in this video game.
Let's stand up against this despair together. That's it. That's all I have to say. Sorry for being so loud.
Fucking. See, maybe where you're at, Inakami, but down here in Florida, normal is not trusting the cops and having a gun. Someone breaks in your house, you blast them. Because if you call the cops will probably blast you or your pets.
Well, feel stupid now. You just got told by a normal high school chick.
Wait here. I'm going to make some preparations.
I'm not kidding, by the way. Like, okay, straight up, down here in Florida, if you call 911 at the same time you order a pizza, the pizza will get there first. After the hurricane came through, like, last year, people, like, instead of calling, like, ambulances to check on their relatives, people started calling local pizza places. Because the pizza places would get there first. And they'd also bring food, so, you know, be helpful.
Preparations? For what?
Well, I have a trump card, and I might as well bet the house on it.
Fair enough.
Card.
Fair enough. A big, beautiful wall.
I feel like one of those lame kids who try to motivate everyone and fail completely.
Obviously, she should have channeled Mr. Moroka. Alright, you little turds! Listen up!
That's good enough. Not bad for your first try. Hell, I even feel a little impressed.
Really?
Though it was painful to listen to.
Ooh.
So it was awful.
But it looks like you were able to motivate the cowards here a little.
You inspired me. I never expected you to start a speech like that.
We're starting to get to the end of the fucking alphabet here. Adult V.
Oh, I'm sure I'll try to forget
Christ.
this ever happened later.
But, you know, you might be right after all.
Fucking all that's left is X, Y, and Z. What the? We're gonna run out of adults.
Huh?
Wait, hold on. What's that you're holding? What, this?
It's Shirokuma, of course.
Komaru and Toko, thank you for earlier. And your speech just now was splendid, too.
So Shirakuma's just totally fine.
Shirokuma, you're alive? The only thing left is my head, but my AI chip is in there, safe and sound. It's a miracle.
So Shirakuma's sacrifice means nothing. Alright.
It's not exactly a triumphant resurrection, but here I am, nonetheless.
So, I mean, the idea would be to just capture a Monokuma, saw its head off, and attach Shirokuma to it, right?
I heard you sacrificed.
Well, that was pretty misleading.
Oh man, what a twist.
But I'm relieved.
Looks like you made that
Was it that bad? No, it was great. I feel like you gave everyone a little light of hope.
And this is some fucking Komeda bullshit.
It's still a small light. In order to make it grow, we need to do something more.
Fucking the distance between
done.
save points,
We gotta
man.
hurry
This
and
game
get
is
outta
fucking
here.
killing me.
Get out of here?
Looks like he's finally gonna.
Is it true, Haiji?
How did they get that truck down here is something I want to know.
That's all thanks to you, Shirokuma. You risked your life for us. So thanks, Bear.
Haiji.
Looks like your speech wasn't that memorable.
Don't say that.
I say, good thing
You're
it's
on.
the
I
end
want
of the
you two to
stream,
follow
Yuri.
your certain
Haha, you fool.
It's where our game-changing trump card is hidden, but it's not gonna be easy.
Okay, what is this trump
guys
card
better
gonna be?
prepare
You know what?
yourself.
Let's see if we can see what the fucking trump card is.
Well, I guess I hardly have to tell you that.
Because it's been almost 3 hours, Yuri.
I'll be waiting for you at the entrance.
You know, if I can get to the trump card in the next 10 minutes and have a save point, I'll do it, alright? Otherwise... Wait, where's the fucking save point that was here before? You fucking kidding me? It's almost like as time's going on, they're moving the fucking save points further apart.
Oh?
So where's a save
What's
point?
going on?
Save point. Save point. Where's the fucking save point at? Fucking bullshit there, right here. Alright, take me to a save point, you dink.
Looks like the Monokumas are easing off a bit.
Oh great, so I have to
head
play for even longer to get to a fucking save point.
Didn't I tell you? The place where our trump card is hidden.
And just what the hell is this trump card? And why didn't you say anything about it earlier?
I'm not trying to be cryptic. It's much easier if you see it with your own eyes.
Jeez, you sound like some manga protagonist from the 90s.
Shut the fuck up, Toko, you fucking boomer.
Anyway, it's our last hope for stopping the kids before it gets any worse. But there's one thing I know for sure. This is our last shot.
Does something like that really exist?
I'm telling you because I trust you guys. And I need you two to trust me as well.
That sounds like the words of someone I shouldn't trust.
Ah, so not only are you chicken, you're also a narcissistic bastard.
Hey, Toko, keep speaking like that and you won't be on the right side of the wall.
However, getting there is going to be a problem. Let me think.
You have a battle truck. You have a
You look
fucking
like you're in
battle
better
truck
shape
in the
than
back.
that. Me and Four Eyes will go in the back.
What do you mean?
Listen, it's important that you don't freak out.
That's not an explanation.
It really isn't.
Didn't he just say not to freak out? I don't really get it.
Wait!
Enough with the complaint.
On a motorcycle?
Yahoo!
Slow down! I haven't mentally prepared myself yet!
How does she know how to ride a motorcycle?
Enough with the complaints, let's go!
How does she know how to ride a motorcycle?
I thought you'd be the one freaking out, Komaru.
I've never ridden one of these before. This is so fun!
Why is
Komaru the one driving? She doesn't even
She's
have
not
a
even
license.
old enough to drive.
I can't drive with my arm like this. It's not like cops are gonna pull us over or something.
Because that's one of Toko's 2 modes.
You're right, but...
Hey,
Orgasm
listen,
or murder, one of the 2.
Attack next.
Roger!
All right, we're here.
We are? Where
You're
are
the
we?
one who drove here, Komaru.
Are you taking us? If that's your plan, hurry up and get it over with. I won't resist.
Toko, please stop.
No. That's not what I was thinking at all. Especially not with you.
Haiji likes his girls to be a little bit, have a little bit, you know, a little bit more fucking, width, if you know what I mean. Toko, you fucking flat.
I like him younger. As young as possible.
Oh, good! Oh, good! Hooray for pedophilia!
Actually, can I leave now?
Anyway, it's time. Careful of where you stand. If you talk, you might bite your tongue.
That's pedophilia.
Is this an elevator?
You'd never expect such an elaborate machine. This is Toa Group.
Secret factory?
This place was restricted to top executives only. During emergencies, the restrictions get tougher.
Fucking...
Now, the only ones who can move this elevator are me and my old man.
He's not related to Katoko, is he?
I see.
What was her last name?
Can get into this place.
I've completely forgotten what her last name is. He isn't, okay. So you've just had a fucking Monokuma factory this whole time.
I've told you already. And it's deep inside this. It's the reason I was hesitant to come here.
What?
In order to deter intruders and thieves, our family uses Monokumas to guard the area.
Why do you use Monokumas?
Monokumas?
But why, though?
Ever since the riot, we haven't been able to what I can guess, the Monokuma, but they would even attack me like I was any other adult.
Okay, just wait. Slow down a sec.
Why the fuck was Toa Group using Monokumas? Didn't Monokumas cause the tragedy in the first place?
Why are the Monokumas here?
Yeah, but you'll know the answer.
You're being awfully suspicious.
I feel like this guy has got some connection to Monika and Junko somehow. Like, I bet he was on board with that whole despair shit at the start. And then, like, Junko and Monika went like, go fuck yourself.
Yeah. But for now, I'm begging you. There's no way I can do it alone. But I'm not just going to abandon the hope that's in here. I took your words to heart.
Haiji...
I bet he was like right on there with the despair train.
If he does anything I don't like along...
That sounds fair to me. The trump card is deep inside this factory.
Oh, God. Alright. If I could just get a fucking save point, I'd appreciate it.
Be careful. If you touch the lasers, the alarm goes off.
You should have said that earlier!
He really hasn't, no. And he's just kind of causing more problems as time goes on. And the Monokumas are speaking Japanese. Alright.
Defeat the Siren Monokuma, or else he'll just keep coming.
Right!
Oh, and these Monokumas are made of metal. They haven't got their fluff put on yet. Alright, then.
Be careful. Don't get caught in the lasers, okay?
Oh, trust me. I know.
So are those lasers just gonna keep going? Oh good, there's a fucking save spot. Alright. So, kind of... So kind of fucking long in the tooth there, but hey! Thank you all for watching, everybody. I'm gonna leave this here. So, hey, if you're watching live, thank you. And if you're watching on the vault, then hey, thank you also. But you can also catch this live on twitch.tv/NozzyChan. Link down in the description. Oh boy. And there's gonna be there's a stream every single day at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. By the time this goes up, you probably missed the stream that went up today. But if you go tomorrow at 21st, there'll be more Danganronpa, probably. I think, if I'm doing the scheduling right in my head. And that's gonna be fun. We're gonna find out what the fuck this trump card is, and hopefully not wind up going for 3 fucking hours. Because my mouth really fucking hurts right now. Ah! I'm sorry to hear that, Age. Yeah, remember to like, comment, subscribe, share social media, tell your friends! And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Most importantly of all, become a trash mammal today, and I'll see you around the room.